Hello all my buddies, this is Carmen, and it has been one hot minute since I've talked about makeup or skincare on my channel. During 2020 and 2021, my plan for beauty was to just buy things when I needed them. It wasn't necessarily a no buy, but it definitely curbed my palette, brush, and lipstick buying way down. So today I want to do an empties video for all the things that I finished during the first half of 2021. I will talk about how the formula was for me, whether or not I would repurchase, and if the product is cruelty-free or vegan. I'm trying to buy more cruelty-free items, so that last part is pretty important, but the vegan part is just a bonus. As usual, I will be going in order of the order that I use them, so the skincare routine. So first is cleanser. I've got my big bag here full of empties. So first up that I finished is this Garnier Skin Active Soothing Botanical Cleanser with Rose Water. I bought this in 2019, and I finished this early this year, maybe January. I used it on and off during 2020, and this one I actually kept at my fiance's apartment during 2020 for when I spent the night. I use a milky cleanser like this at nighttime after I take my makeup off because it's more gentle on my skin than gel or foam cleanser. This smelled really nice. Yeah, definitely a rosy smell. And it actually came out like a lotion, I don't know. It's not really like a liquid. It's more, it says milk, but it's more liquidy than a lotion, but it was definitely more lotion-like than a liquid, if you know what I mean. But I think it cleansed pretty good. It was really nice on my skin, and this is actually for dry and sensitive skin. I'm usually more oily, and yeah, I think I would totally buy this again, especially because Garnier is cruelty-free, and so that's awesome. Next is the Badescu cleansing milk with carnation and rice oil. This is also for dry and sensitive skin. It was a nice milky cleanser. This one was definitely less liquidy than the Garnier one. This one definitely was more of a lotion, probably because of the oil. I have no idea. I finished this one in a March or so. I bought this one mid-2020 when I left that one at my fiance's house. But yeah, I didn't like the smell as much. Yeah. It's definitely more rice milk. You can definitely smell the rice milk in this. Whereas and just like that one, you can smell like the rose water in that one. But the rose water is obviously more of a nice floral scent than rice oil. So it also got in my eyes more, I feel like. It didn't like sting, but it kind of like, oil. It sticks in your hair, so it was a little more difficult to clean out of my eyelashes. This was also a makeup remover, so that was nice. Yeah, it says it helps remove makeup and surface impurities without stripping skin of essential moisture. I don't think I would repurchase. I like trying new things, so I didn't like the scent as much, so I think I would try more other things, but I didn't hate this one. However, Badescu is cruelty-free according to Cruelty Free Kitty, so if you're thinking of trying this, then you definitely should. It's just not really my type of jam, but this was fine. Last full-size cleanser that I finished was this Plant Apothecary organic face wash with aloe and lemongrass. Ooh, I haven't been showing them. Here's this one. Here's this one. Whoop. Sorry, it's bright. There we go. And here's this one. So here is this one that I'm talking about. Plant Apothecary. Okay, there we go. Plant Apothecary face wash with aloe and lemongrass. So I really like the smell of this one. This one was very refreshing to wake up to in the morning. This one I used as a morning cleanser. And so because it was made with lemongrass, it definitely wakes you up and refreshes you. This product was definitely thicker than the other two. This one was not really like a gel, but it kind of like came out like a gel. It was really thick, thicker than both the rice oil and the milk. and it kind of produced into a foam, which I like more for morning, which is why I use it in the morning. So yeah, Plant Apothecary is vegan and cruelty-free, and plus it's Black owned. So I think if you really wanted to try this, you should check it out. It's a little bit more expensive, but yeah, I would totally try this again. So next in the skincare cycle is toners, and I only buy 2 toners now. I found one that I really like that you get at Ulta, and it's The Ordinary. So this one is the glycolic acid 7% toning solution, and it is a chemical exfoliant. It's very popular with people, I guess, everywhere, because a lot of people have tried it. It does sting a little bit more. The other 2 chemical exfoliant acid toners that I've tried didn't sting as much as this one. But, you know, that's what it's for, right? I also like the scent of this one, too. Yeah, I mean, it's light. I don't actually know what it smells like. It's chemically? It's really light, though. And it doesn't stay on the skin at all. The Ordinary is also verified cruelty-free, so I will always repurchase this. I just really like this one. And now that I found that an acid toner that I like and is consistent, then I'm sticking with it. The non-acid toner that I use morning and night, that one I only use at night, but this one I use both times, is the Thayer's Witch Hazel. One of the only witch hazels that I found that has been like budget friendly. This one is a lavender scent, but I've also tried the cucumber, the original, and there was a lemon scent that I tried, but they don't seem to make that anymore. This one's really nice. They're all really nice smelling. Yeah, they're great. And they mist nicely. The only thing is Thayer's is in the gray area when it comes to cruelty-free. It does have this PETA stamp. I think this is the PETA stamp. Or it's the bunny stamp that says it's cruelty-free. But it's also owned by a company that is not cruelty-free. And they sell in countries that require animal testing. So, gray area. I would like to try a different, I'm still using the one that I repurchased is a Thayer's, so after that one's done, which is almost close to being done, I will repurchase a cruelty-free one, definitely cruelty-free one. So those are the 2 toners that I use. Next in my skincare routine is eye cream, and this time I finished the Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream. I bought this one late last year, really late last year, around like November, and I already finished it, and I finished it around March of this year. I think usually eye creams last me about 6 months. Anyway, I like the formula of this. It wasn't super watery, but I don't know if it woke my eyes up anymore, even though it's called the Caffeine Eye Cream. It does say on the back, to refrigerate for 30 minutes prior to use to help further reduce eye puffiness, but I never needed to use that, but I would have liked to try it. The Inky List is also cruelty-free, so yeah, I would repurchase this. I'm not super puffy, so the fact that it didn't do any more to lessen, the puffiness or dark circles around my eyes, but yeah, I'm always looking for a good eye cream. After eye cream, I usually put on a serum, but I haven't finished a full-size serum during the first half of 2021 yet. So after serums, I put on face oils, and so the face oil that I finished is this emptiesI Jasmine Oil Blend. If you can't tell, I really like jasmine. Yeah, so if you can't tell, I really like floral scents for skincare. I really like this smell, but then again, I just, like jasmine, love lavender. I feel like I got a lot of uses out of this bottle. It lasted about 10 months, almost 11 months. And I love emptiesI, and they're also cruelty-free. This one came like a cap like this, but it also comes with a dropper for you to get the oil out, so that was really helpful. The only thing I didn't like was the bottle. I like the look of it, but I didn't actually know I was close to, finishing until like I was almost done, which I don't like because then I like to see how much is left. But yeah, you can't really tell from looking at this bottle even in the light. So that's the only bad thing. But yeah, there. I would repurchase this again, even though I didn't like the bottle. So after skin oil, I do moisturizers. And here are some full-size moisturizers. I finished the Shea Moisture Papaya and Vitamin C Brighter Days Ahead Night Cream. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Going the wrong way. This one didn't smell bad, but I didn't like it. I don't know why. It just kind of smells chemically. I did like the formula though. It wasn't super heavy or super light. It was just right in the middle, and I feel like the formula was perfect. It just didn't like the smell as much, and yeah, I think it moisturized pretty well for night cream, and it lasted a pretty long time. So I would totally buy this again because Shea Moisture is also cruelty free, and it looks like it's made with fair trade shea butter. And I think that says family owned and operated. I don't know. But yeah, I really like this one. Plus it's with vitamin C, and that's like a really popular ingredient right now. Here's another night cream. This is the Mario Badescu Chamomile Night Cream. This formula was really, 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 really thick. I feel like it just stuck on and then felt really thick all night. It was definitely moisturizing. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I think it was just too thick for me. And the texture was kind of plasticky. It wasn't like lotiony or creamy. It just kind of felt, maybe that's why it was so thick. I don't know. It just felt really, really thick, and maybe that's what made me think it felt plasticky. Yeah, so I didn't love the formula, so I don't think I would repurchase this. But again, Mario Badescu is cruelty-free, so if you're interested, I would definitely try this one. It's just not for me. But I do have oily skin, and this is more for combo, dry, and sensitive skin. And here's my last moisturizer. This was the Pacifica Kale Luxe Oil-Free Multi-Cream. Whoop, there we go. I love this one. This one also felt plasticky when it came out, but it was more light. It was definitely more light, and so this was more of a day cream, day moisturizer. The smell was really great. I mean, it smells like green. I don't know, maybe that's the kale part of it. But yeah, this one just felt really light, and I love this one. I would totally repurchase this one. And also, Pacifica is cruelty-free and vegan. So yeah, it says right there, cruelty-free and vegan. Yeah, so I really like Pacifica stuff, so I'm trying to use more of them. So after skincare, I usually do a sunscreen and a primer, but I haven't finished either one of a full-size one of those during 2021. So here, I'm finally going to move on to makeup. And the two makeup items that I finished this year, this one, you're not going to be able to see from the packaging because it all came off, but this is the Maybelline Tattoo Eyebrow Gel in medium brown. I really like this one. This stuff lasted forever. There's still product in here, and if I really wanted to, I could have like emptied it out and used it as a gel, but I just have had this for so long, I'm just going to throw it out. So I bought this in early 2019, and I just threw it out like a couple months ago. I really like this product. I would usually take a brush and then put it on the applicator and then outline my brows and then use the applicator to fill it in. But unfortunately, Maybelline isn't cruelty-free. I would probably not buy this again just to support more cruelty-free items. Next up is the Eyebrow Black Magic Mascara Drama and Curl Mascara. I used this on and off last year. I just finally put it in the done pile after June because I was have had it open for so long. Mascara for me is difficult. I'm wearing it now, but usually during the day, if I'm wearing it, it will just transfer down onto my under eye, and it makes me look like a raccoon. So I don't usually buy mascara for myself. This was like a gift in one of packages. Yeah, so I don't like wearing it. I think it was fine. Like I said, mascara for me is just difficult, so I don't really judge it by itself. It's just me that is not good at mascara. Yeah, so I wouldn't buy this for myself, But Ico is cruelty-free, so if you're interested in trying it, I would go for it. It's enriched with keratin and shea butter for lash care. So that sounds nice, and I'm sure it would be great for you, just not for me. I don't like mascara. So finally, we're on the bath and shower items, and here is a body wash that I finished from Ulta Beauty. This is the Lilac Breeze body wash. This smells really nice. Obviously, it's floral. But to me, if you know anything, if you're a old school Bath and Body Works fan like me, this smells like Moonlight Sonata to me, and which is why I really liked it, because I used to love Moonlight Sonata. But yeah, I finished this and it's done now. I bought a whole bunch of these body washes during a sale early 2020, so I had a bunch of them saved up. Ulta Beauty now says that they are cruelty-free. I don't know if the ones that I bought were cruelty-free. I did not check that when I bought them. But yeah, they do claim that they are cruelty-free now. So yeah, I would repurchase for sure. Here's a shampoo I finished. This is the Dove Dermacare Scalp Anti-Dandruff Shampoo with coconut and hydration. Doesn't smell coconutty, I will say that. It smells nice. I do like the smell. I have dandruff, so I only buy anti-dandruff shampoo. And this is made with zinc. So actually, in my hair, what I do is I buy 2 shampoos and I alternate them every other week, so my hair doesn't get tired of it, because my hair is complicated. But yeah, this worked fine for me. However, Dove is not cruelty-free, so I don't think I would repurchase in the future and just try more cruelty-free items that are also anti-dandruff. If I cannot find them, then for sure I will try this again. And the rest of the empties are just random, so we'll just go by them really quickly. Here is a hair treatment item from Avon. This is the Advanced Techniques Leave-In Treatment. I bought this because I thought, well, I wanted to add more strength to my hair. It was drying out really quickly and wasn't coming in as full as it once was. You know, getting older. And I thought that this would help. I don't know if it did that, but it was really nice, and I like the smell and the consistency. Yeah, really nice. It's made with argan oil, so now I try to buy more argan oil stuff, and maybe that will help with my hair, because unfortunately, Avon is not cruelty-free, so I would not repurchase, but I really like the smell. Really like the smell. Here's a deodorant by Native. The scent is Lavender Rose. I also really, really like the smell. It wasn't too strong and overbearing, and this was the first time I had a deodorant that smelled like floral scents. Usually I go for the more fruity scents because I want to smell like fruit. But yeah, with deodorant, I usually just put it on in the morning, or in the morning, and then if I work out, then I put it on again after I work out. But yeah, this lasted me almost over a year. It is also cruelty free, which is awesome. And this deodorant is also aluminum free and vegan. Yeah, so I would definitely repurchase this. And lastly, you guys, here's a hand cream by Trader Joe's that I finished. This was a gift that was given to me for Christmas a couple years ago. It was given to me in a 3-pack, and I finished all 3. Or I've lost one and finished 2 of them, but this is the last one that I have. Each one had a different oil in it, and this one is olive oil. There we go. Yeah, they all had a similar scent. Just like a really light, not floral, just kind of like a cologne-y scent, I guess. Wasn't super strong, which is really good because I would put this on at work and no one would complain that it was too strong, the smell. The formula is also made with shea butter, 20% it looks like. And it felt so good to apply. It wasn't oily at all and just moisturized until, I washed my hands and had to moisturize again. Trader Joe's is also cruelty-free, so yeah, if I see this on sale, I would definitely repurchase. Trader Joe's also has other hand creams that are made with shea butter, so I would also try one of those. So over on my blog, I wrote a blog about all these empties and then also samples that I've tried over the past 6 months. So if you're interested in reading that, it's over on my blog. I will leave a link down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please let me know what you thought of this video and the blog post. And what did you guys use up so far this year? Thank you so much.